hard. I like El Viento, but it's really freaking hard. Yeah, good codename Viper, exactly. Alright, let's try again. I have to rest my fingers every once in a while, because this game can be a bit, I messed up the menuing there, or cutscene skip, I guess. You have to press start, and I was mashing A. Yeah, but pretty much every game that's called Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade, they all suck. Yes, including the Ubisoft NES one. That game sucks so bad. I don't know why Indiana Jones games just aren't good. And my only affiliation with Indiana Jones is I've seen the first movie, and that's it. Thank God RGL doesn't do Big 20 Remix or Mega 16 Remix, and they don't put those games in their lists. That being said, they'll probably put Indiana Jones, Ubisoft in the next Nescathlon. But... What did I hit? What did I hit? Oh, nothing. Never mind. I forgot it does that if it doesn't connect with it. It does that if it hits anything. Yeah, I forget things sometimes. Get the popcorn. Yeah, I probably lost like 4 seconds. Get on the ladder, dude. Why do ladders in video games always suck? I've never played a game where a ladder is good. Do you have... what's it called? Castlevania Rondo of Blood? I'm not too familiar with that game. I should beat that game sometime, or at least play more of it, but... I just don't. In fact, I think I considered Rondo of Blood for the 4040, and I went against it because I would have to play it on the TurboGrafx Mini, which technically is sort of like an emulator. But also, like, that could be debatable as like, oh, well, this is the TurboGrafx 16 Mini version of the game, or whatever, so... That's fine. You can, honestly, you can take that hit and be completely okay. If I had waited just a little bit, I wouldn't have gotten hit. We'll see if that matters. Ah, I see. So basically Castlevania, but good. That's what the name of that game should have been. Castlevania, but good. Please slide when I want you to slide, Donald. I can take 2 hits and be fine. Oh, okay. Like I said, I can take 2 hits. That's 1. That's my 1. Not thrilled about that, though. I don't know if it's actually the D-pad or if I'm just not pressing it hard enough. And I have 3 Genesis controllers. That was actually faster than last time. And I feel like I lost time, but apparently not. You know what? I think so, actually. I think I'm just not holding down hard enough. Because I'm too used to NES controllers and Super Nintendo controllers. Genesis controllers' D-pads are very different. Like, they're a lot bigger. They're just different. They're just different. Down does work. I just need to be pressing it harder, I think. I genuinely think that's the problem. Oh, because like if I had a controller that wasn't doing that, then I would just use that all the time. But yeah. Right now I'm using a 6-button Genesis controller and I'm not paying attention to my screen. That's fine. That's not a big deal, but that was silly. I just stopped looking at the screen. I was like, oh, it's on the way back when you can kind of do what you want. There we go. Now I can just do what I want. Take a drink of water. Controller test ROM. Yeah, I think there's one for Super Nintendo as well. And maybe NES as well. I don't know. I don't know if there's one for Genesis. I mean, if there is a ROM out there for it, I would download it. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, you just found it? Sweet. Can you PM it to me? Or I'm sorry, can you officially, legally share it to me? Yeah, send me a DM on Discord. Whoa. I actually will take that because that way I won't have to think about game overs later if I can not die. Come on. I cannot catch a break with some of these button inputs. Oh my god, Sega, why did you put 3 buttons next to each other? You sent it? Okay, I just got it, so... Thank you. If you just PM me a link to a Rick Astley video, I'm gonna be upset. Well, not that upset. People get really mad about Rickrolls, but like, that song is amazing, so... I don't really get upset about it. What am I doing? Good. I waited that time. I have a lot more health going into this section, so we can be a bit more reckless. I just said I can be more reckless, and I'm not doing that. How did I get through there without getting hit? Okay. Yep, that's what I was afraid of the last time I tried that. Not a big deal, but it's annoying. Yep. So I jump there because if you get hit by the ghost as you're riding the platform up, Donald will not... His stunned animation, like that, he won't do that on the platform, he'll go through the platform. So if I jump, then he'll land back on the platform when he's out of that animation. Nobody asked, but I figured I'd talk about it, because there's not really anything to talk about right now. Oh, I got a, never mind, I have something I can talk about. I got my PlayStation Move bundle in the mail today. So, we'll definitely do that on stream sometime. Maybe even, depending on how this game goes, we might even mess around with that after this. We'll see. We will see. Let's not cross, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Okay, good. I like 4 damage here, or 4 health. That's fine. Alrighty, there we go. This level sucks. Because of these jerks. I almost said something really not nice, but, I mean, I would have said asshole, but, yeah. Oh, I can jump over him, sweet. It's not always effective, but I didn't know that I can do that. Well, there we go, I just saved a bunch of time. Yeah. Well, the thing is, I said something, I was like, oh, I was about to say something really not nice. But, like, yeah. I mean, it's not nice. It's not. But I wanted people to know that, hey, it wasn't going to be something even worse than that, okay? It wasn't going to be that. I promise you. Reminder that this is a PG-13 stream, and that word counts as PG-13, not R, so... At least in my vocabulary. Come on! How much ammo do I have? 20? That's not terrible. Yeah, I still got some good damage. That was still some good damage. It's just now this fight's gonna be slower. In case you guys are wondering what the repercussions were. See, that's all it was. It's not a big deal. I'm still gonna save a good chunk of time on this stage. I'm actually pretty happy about that, but yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I wish I didn't die at all, but... See, we're still saving a good chunk of time. Can you die faster? Egypt. Ah. That's why we only get 4 peppers in the last stage and not all of them, because we want to use it on this stage. Or at least it's faster to do it on this stage. It doesn't look like it for me because I was bad. So you put the Sphinx tier in there, and you can go in. So we had a death on this. It wasn't very... It was pretty quick, but... we still can save a few seconds. We can still save, like, you know, 10 seconds, 15 seconds. Okay. Yeah, this is a bunch of nonsense. This screen right here, it wasn't this screen that I died on, it was the, quote, boss room. It's not a boss, there's no boss in this level, but you have to move really fast to avoid getting crushed by the ceiling. And I was just a little bit slow, because I wasn't sliding at the start, because I forgot. I mean, I've only been doing it this entire game, and somehow I forget about it. Okay, good. That screen's hard, but we got through it. This one's not too bad. This one looks hard, and there's ways to do this really fast. Because there's ways you can actually store your speed for a little bit. With like, I think it's technically a frame perfect trip, but you can pause buffer it to make it easier and viable. But I didn't bother with that. Because technically you don't need those if you want to get a decent time. Hold right. There you go. If you don't hold right, you're dead. Okay, good. No death that time. So as long as I don't die in the minecart section, we are guaranteed a time save. Just don't die here. This screen sucks. Minecarts and okay, don't think of the minecarts from like Donkey Kong Country or it's another game that has decent minecarts. Like these are not those. These are worse. The physics just are bad. The good news is we only have to jump twice. There we go. We're good. And there we go. So we can't go to the Viking ship yet. We have to go to the South Pole first to get the key to the lower area of the ship, which is buried in ice. In case you're wondering, it says Viking ship, but you went to South Pole. That's the answer. I'm wondering if maybe I should have grabbed that popcorn ammo. I don't even know how much I have. 10? Dang it! Yes, you can still go to the screen, but good luck getting anywhere you can't. So I have to... Ice physics are just bad. That's my response to what just happened. Ice physics are terrible. I was waiting for somebody to do it, and I'm not surprised Arcadia was the one. This is probably my favorite song in the game, actually, so I'm gonna talk over it. Dang it. Oh, I forgot. You don't want to... You can't really slide on slopes. It's just not. I mean, technically, yes, you can. You can, but it's slow and you're not really sliding. So... So if I didn't have the key, I would have to go to the South Pole now, but we'll just do that. Because you need the green plunger to get through the rest of the South Pole, so you might as well go there first, and then just do all of Viking Ship. Dang it. I actually can whiff this fight once and be fine. Like that. Okay. So once his head gets back on his shoulders, that's when you want to shoot a bubble. Or at least you know, like, I don't know. You need to hit him in the head. That's the only part that will damage him. And I messed that up, so what we're gonna have to do now is actually hit him with a plunger. So the problem with the plunger is that it stuns him for a bit like you just saw. But that was the last hit, so we're good. I'm gonna lose a little bit of time, but no worries. I'm okay with it. Yeah. I need to switch to the plunger. Okay, so since that happened, I'll just restart it. Because I don't know why inputs aren't accepted in this game. Alright, if you get hit by a bird, then that's bad. I couldn't descend lower. It wouldn't let me. There we go. I think you have to... I think if you just grab on from the ice, then it won't let you descend lower. Yeah, just don't get hit. So I'm probably gonna lose time on this stage too, but then again, keep in mind that my last split was really bad. Just keep that in mind, so I'm not crazy concerned right now. I might try to do a few slides to save some time. Unless I get this, like, task, then I'm not gonna save time. So you need to be as far left on that blue tile as you can. So you can do that. And you can skip a bunch of nonsense. And then you can get out. So yeah, this is the first split that went bad. Like, actually bad, but whatever. I'm not too concerned. Now this split actually went okay in my PB, so... Alright, we're not on ice. And you have to have the green plunger to be able to do this, because you can't grab the red plunger. You can land on it, but you can't grab it. If he's just vibing. My guess is he's just vibing. But, what do I know? This is probably the worst screen in the game, at least in my opinion. I'm gonna, let me just focus. I'm already too slow for the fast strat, so just don't bother. I really hate this screen. Alright, we're through. So I grab the ice cream to get some health, and then I take damage anyway. I don't know what's going on. So here's the thing, you could go to the right and drop down. But the problem is that if you drop down, you have to do something a little bit... I don't exactly know what to do, but basically, you can't just hold right, because then you'll die. So, we're not going to do that. We're just going to go this way and play it safe and do a jump. Like so. Take that turkey. Take one hit, that's okay. Okay. Now I don't know where he's going next. Okay, good call. That's okay. Really? And he's still got some health. I don't know how many hits it takes. I forgot. Go down. There it is. All right, here we go. Last stage. Ah. Yeah. I think we're gonna skip the turkey. At least I say that, but let's... Oh, I got it. Sweet. Okay. If you're on 1.0, that's the only turkey in the stage. Which is what I'm on. I'm using a cartridge, but it's 1.0. Alright. We're just gonna walk. Just walk. If you run and hold right, you're still gonna fall. But if you walk and hold right, you're fine. That's fine. How did that work? I hit his shield. That's fine. Go. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're gonna have to just wait here now. It's okay if I die on the screen. Which I forgot to jump, so there we go. I forgot to jump. I thought the block was closer. So the easiest way to do this is to jump out as far as you can, because that's how the blocks show up. So you jump out as far as you can and then turn around and land on the block. Alright, final boss. And somebody just started up their lawnmower. Good. I like that. Lawnmower. So what I'm doing is once his eyes change, that's when I'm jumping and shooting. Yeah. You can just stun lock this guy. Okay, now the fight is starting to continue. So that means the stun lock is almost over. That's it. 30-47. Oh my gosh. It is just a plain stone figurine of a duck princess. That's what we did for a little bit over half an hour. That's all we were doing, is just trying to find a statue. The Great Duck Treasure of King Garuzia. Thanks for the GG's, Ariel Arcadia. Same difference. Well, hey, is that the 10th game now? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're 10 games done. 24th place? Hey! 24th place. That's pretty fitting. It's pretty fitting, isn't it? Nice. So basically, if South Pole was better, I don't think I would have gotten to 29. I don't think that would have happened. There's the PB garage, by the way. Sound producer, Bo. Thanks, Bo. Bo did it. If I were to learn some more advanced strats, I could definitely get sub 30, but with my current strats, I actually don't think I can. I mean, maybe I could get like a 29, like a high 29, but... I did have a death on the island, and I messed up South Pole, so actually I would have had... I could get a 29 without upgrading strats, but I'm not going to. At least not yet. I'm content where I'm at. 24th place, that's very fitting for me, so I gotta keep it, you know. The end.